Romeo and Juliet essay for students. Romeo and Juliet is the most famous love tragedy written by William Shakespeare. This is a story of love and fate. Furthermore, the basis of this tragic love story is the old Italian tale translated into English in the 16th century. The story is about two young star-crossed lovers whose death results in reconcile between their feuding families. Moreover, Romeo and Juliet is among the most frequently performed plays. Lessons of love from Romeo and Juliet. First of all, Romeo and Juliet teach us that love is blind. Romeo and Juliet belong to two influential families. Furthermore, these two families were engaged in a big feud among themselves. However, against all odds, Romeo and Juliet find each other and fall in love. Most noteworthy, they are blind to the fact that they are from rival families. They strive to be together in spite of the threat of hate between their families. Another important lesson is that love brings out the best in us. Most noteworthy, Romeo and Juliet were very different characters by the end of the story than in the beginning. Romeo was suffering from depression before he met Juliet. Furthermore, Juliet was an innocent, timid girl. Juliet was forced into marriage against her will by her parents. After falling in love, the personalities of these characters changed in positive ways. Romeo becomes a deeply passionate lover, and Juliet becomes a confident woman. Life without love is certainly not worth living. Later in the story, Romeo learns that his beloved Juliet is dead. At this moment Romeo felt a heart-shattering moment. Romeo then gets extremely sad and drinks poison. However, Juliet was alive and wakes up to see Romeo dead. Juliet then immediately decides to kill herself due to this massive heartbreak. Hence, both lovers believed that life without love is not worth living. Legacy of Romeo and Juliet. Romeo and Juliet is one of Shakespeare's most popular plays. Furthermore, the play was very popular even in Shakespeare's lifetime. Scholar Gary Taylor believes it as the sixth most popular of Shakespeare's plays. Moreover, Sir William Davenant of the Duke's Company staged Romeo and Juliet in 1662. The earliest production of Romeo and Juliet was in North America on the 23rd of March 1730. There were professional performances of Romeo and Juliet in the mid-19th century. In 19th century America, probably the most elaborate productions of Romeo and Juliet took place. The first professional performance of the play in Japan seems to be George Crichton Milnes Company's production in 1890. In the 20th century, Romeo and Juliet became the second most popular play behind Hamlet. There have been at least 24 operas based on Romeo and Juliet. The best-known ballet version of this play is Prokofiev's Romeo and Juliet. Most noteworthy, Romeo and Juliet have a huge impact on literature. Romeo and Juliet made romance as a worthy topic for tragedy. Before Romeo and Juliet, romantic tragedy was certainly unthinkable. Romeo and Juliet are probably the most popular romantic fictional characters. They have been an inspiration for lovers around the world for centuries. Most noteworthy, the story depicts the struggle of the couple against a patriarchal society. People will always consider Romeo and Juliet as archetypal young lovers.